way that community schools impact my work is that it really has created this sense of support for me. Growing up Latino here in Redwood City, it has brought that culturally responsive community aspect into my classroom, especially for my students. It helps them out with mental health, with emotional support, so that they can be successful in my classroom whenever something comes up.
I'm leading Selby, and it stands for Social, Emotional, Physical, Intellectual, and we try to hit different aspects of different students. And our main goal is student engagement. So we do everything from pass out Gator tickets and have a student store where kids can buy items that they like with their Gator tickets. But we also run awards a few times a year where we highlight students that have the most reading minutes or are exemplary and are traits that Selby also came up with.
Schools are important because our students are struggling with so many different things that prevent them from focusing on academics. Some of our kids are worried about where they're going to sleep. Some of our kids are worried about whether their parents are going to come home at night. If we can address some of those issues and help kids focus on academics, that's wonderful. Our community school model offers mental health services, offers resources into the community, but it also offers something that we value very much, extended learning. We have a very strong partnership with Boys and Girls Club, and we have been able to partner not only in providing kids a safe place after school, but also enrichment and academic support. Our teachers in BGCP collaborate, talk about students, share data so that we are informed and can really target instruction for our students. And that's one of the small aspects of what we do here at Hoover.
I've been working in Title I schools my entire career, 27 years now. And when I first started, my friends and family often asked if schools had more money, what do you think they should spend it on? And my answer always first was counselors. I think that our students and families need a lot of support, and when they get the support that they need, that indirectly is supporting teachers in the classroom. There's a lot of talk these days about teacher retention as California is facing a teacher shortage. And one of the things that keeps me at Kennedy is our family center and the way that it supports teachers and students and their families.
Para mí, en mi opinión, aquello que me parece de un valor que no se puede calcular es la labor que hacen en cuestión de prevención de suicidios. Creo que si ellos no estuvieran, nosotros tendríamos una tasa de suicidio en la escuela importante. Entonces, es inestimable lo que hacen y por suerte no lo podemos medir.
I have a community school coordinator, Cesar Zuniga, who used to be my former student actually when I was a teacher at Kennedy back in the day, is a great benefit for me personally as the principal of the school. He manages the partnerships. He keeps us engaged in looking for more partnerships. The last 2 years in particular, I'd highlight the work he's done with youth development, which is a big component of community schools, particularly our middle school students. And because we're a K-8, the work that they can do to provide leadership, spirit days, dances, they become more engaged and positive about coming to school, help the younger students seeing them as leaders, and it just makes for a better environment at the school.
Model here at Taft is an essential piece to our not only academics, but building in the social emotional part for our students. It definitely bridges both into our daily school activities for children. Our school coordinator coordinates lots of different activities, oversees our counseling program and how kids get referred, and working with triage with our counselors, making sure our students we're meeting the students' needs. She also oversees the after-school program, making sure which kids are in there, anything that has to do with mental after-school partnership as well. She also works with all of our parents in different events and coordinates all the events that we have here on site. She's great at making sure everything is super organized and everything is tight-fitting, and making sure that we're trying to support our parents. One of our key components is our Padres Unidos, which meets monthly with our coordinator, and where she provides parent outreach and support, as well as looking out to what other activities that the parents may need. So she definitely is working hard, and we couldn't do without our coordinator here at our school. Without a coordinator, we definitely wouldn't be able to make sure our social emotional piece is done here at school, as well as the parent engagement. One example of a highlight for us here at Taft is definitely our attendance. And one of the reasons we have great attendance is because our parent outreach person, our coordinator, is really supporting us in making sure we're calling parents for those students who are chronically absent or chronically late, which are very few. Our office staff also make sure they're calling, so they're working in conjunction with our coordinator. And we're meeting with parents constantly to making sure the importance of being in school and how this affects their children.